Guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Wednesday, January 26, 2022. And I am coming on here with a quick update for the temperature blanket that Dina from Dina's Homespun Fun is organizing, but I'll tell you about that in a second. So my name is Rose and I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot. And I make stitch markers, so please go over and check out my Etsy shop. If you could do me a favor and favorite it or hit the little heart button on the top or wherever it's at and go through some of the items and favorite those items, it really does help me out a lot and I appreciate it. We do have a Facebook group for this YouTube channel, so come and join us there. I know that I said we were going to do a giveaway after 3,000 members. And we have hit over 3,000 members. So I think within the next week, I'm going to do a giveaway over there. So go over there and join. You do have to answer 3 questions to join, but I promise you they're really easy. There's also an Instagram that I have that is attached to a Facebook business page. So you can like the Facebook business page if you're not on Instagram, and then you'll see everything that I post on Instagram. Now for Instagram, you guys, if you need to enter a contest or a giveaway, please feel free to tag me. A lot of times people will ask to, or they'll tell you to tag a friend, and please feel free to tag me in any giveaways that you enter on Instagram. I am also on TikTok, but I'm still kind of new over there and learning the ropes. I do know that Jennifer from Crafty Bones is over there and she does post frequently, so I like to follow her. She's pretty cool. Oh, and Cinnamon Stitches, Jennifer is over there too. So if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you go follow them and follow me. Okay, so I live in the Chicago area. I have one daughter and we have a bunch of animals in our place, so we call it the zoo. The dog is currently not feeling well. He just had surgery a couple weeks ago and he must have eaten something that's not sitting well with him. So I have a sick doggy right now. But anyway, so let's talk about the temperature blanket. Okay, so, and just so you guys know, anyone that I mention in the video, or if there's a pattern or a tutorial or a channel, they'll be linked down below in the description box. So make sure you either press the down arrow or click more information and you'll see all kinds of information down there. Okay, so Dina from Dina's Homespun Fun asked myself and 2 other people to join her in a temperature blanket for this year. And the other people she asked, just so you guys know and can go check out their videos, is Nancy from She's Got Yarn 2 and Z from Zelda and RJ3. And her reasoning behind that was to get someone from the north, the south, the east, and the west. And it looks like she got her wish. So, but it's not a typical temperature blanket. And I think a typical temperature blanket is every day you either do the low temperature, the high temperature, or both, and you make a row every day. But what Dina wanted to do is she wanted to make it easy, and she just wanted to do it once per week. So every Wednesday, what we're going to do is we are going to take the high temperature for the Wednesday of the week. So there will only be 52 rows to this blanket. You can make it more or less if you want. It's totally up to you. And we're going to take the high temp for the Wednesday of that week, and I have a color chart that we're going to be using that's been changed a couple times. And I will actually insert the picture of the color chart here. And just so you know, if you don't have Facebook, because it is actually a pinned announcement in the Facebook group, if you don't have Facebook and you want the color chart, send me an email, roselikescrochet@gmail.com, and I will forward you the color chart. So here is the color chart if you want to do a screenshot. Okay, so it's probably hard to see it from the picture on the screen, but like I said, please email me if you need it emailed to you, or you can check it out on the Facebook group, in the Facebook group. Okay, so just to give you an idea, so if your temperature for, say, the Wednesday is 96 degrees or higher, you would use the plum color. And for example, if your temperature is 9 degrees or less, which it is this week for us here in Chicago, then you would use the grape color. So it'll be interesting because I don't think in California it gets below whatever 40 or 50 degrees. So she's never going to use the purple yarn, but I'll probably use the entire spectrum because Chicago weather is absolutely crazy. So the pattern that we're using, and this is optional for you guys, the pattern that we're using is the Granny Ripple blanket from Fiber Spider, and I'll link the tutorial down below. But like Z, I think she originally was not going to make a blanket. She was going to make a scarf, but now she is making the blanket. But think about that. Like, you guys don't have to make a blanket. You can make a temperature scarf. It would be 52 rows, and that would be pretty cool, right? And you don't have to do a Granny Ripple. You could do any stitch that you wanted. So the colors that you saw in the chart are mostly from JoAnn Fabrics, and it's using Big Twist yarn. But here's the thing, you don't have to use Big Twist yarn. You can take a look at the colors, and if you have something in your stash that's comparable, then just use that. I think there are 2 colors that we couldn't get in Big Twist yarn, and they substituted Craft Smart from Michaels, but feel free to substitute any brand yarn that you have in your stash or that you can get a hold of. So what happened was I went through my stash to see how many colors I had, and I did not have all the colors. So I'll show you the colors that I actually had. So some of the issues with a couple of the colors Dina had was the color coral in the JoAnn Big Twist is very, very, very bright and in your face. And I actually have one of those, and I was really excited when she said it was this color, but then she changed it. Anyway, this is totally blowing out, and it's this far back, but this is the color coral from Big Twist, and she wound up changing it to, I think, the color coral from Craft Smart. So this is not one of the colors we're using. I went to my local Michaels to try and find coral in Craft Smart, and they didn't even have it on the shelf. I think they have it online, but I was like, I'm not gonna order online for 1 ball of yarn. So I found in my stash Crafter's Secret, and it was a clearance item for 74 cents from Hobby Lobby, and the color name is Coral. So I'm going to be substituting this for the color Coral that is on the list from Craft Smart. So that's why I'm saying you guys can substitute any color for whatever you have in your stash. So I actually have in my stash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 8 of the colors. So here's 4. And then here are the other 4. So I didn't have any of the other colors for this project. And so let me see how many colors there were. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There are 14 colors, and I only had 8. So I had to make an order from JoAnn to get the other colors. So I did place an order. I'm gonna open the box now and show you what I got. I haven't even opened it up yet. If you've been following me for a while, you know I have a problem with having boxes sit in my house and I don't ever open them. So let me see if I can open this up, and then I'll show you what the colors that I got. So we'll see if I actually have all the colors. Okay, so to make it worth my while, I did order 2 of some of these colors, but that doesn't even really matter. I just figured I'd have them in my stash. So I'm gonna try and show you, I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I ordered 7 colors, and I don't remember, I think I'm still missing one, but we'll see. This is the coral that I'm gonna use from Hobby Lobby. So I'll tell you what I'm using for each color. Okay, so the highest number is calls for the color Plum, and I did get it in the Big Twist value. And you know what, I'll tell you about this yarn because you could always order it online if you're in the US. This is 100% acrylic, 380 yards, 6 ounces, 347 meters, 170 grams. It is a size 4. They recommend, while we're doing crochet, you could knit too if you want. They recommend 5mm knitting needles and crochet hook. They say machine wash, do not tumble dry. I'm gonna probably dry it. Made in Turkey. Okay, so this color is called Plum. if you guys want to see that. And it is a little bit darker than what it's showing there. So this is if it's hotter than 96 degrees, okay? So, and I have a box here. I'm going to throw it in the box. All right, the next color is called Watermelon. And let me see if I can find watermelon. Okay, so this is watermelon. And I don't have the temperature ranges, but like I said, it is in the Facebook group and I can email it to you if you want. So this is the next one. And the next color after that is called Clay. And I have, this is the one that they are getting from Michaels. This is Craft Smart. This is also a number 4. Let me see here, made in Turkey, 354 yards. They're pretty close. So this is Clay. And so you could get a color in another brand of yarn that's close to this if you want. The next color is Light Coral. And this is the one that I'm going to use for Light Coral, which is kind of off because the next color is Dark Coral. So I'm not sure how that's going to look, but we'll figure it out, right? All right, the next color after that is called Pale Yellow. And this is a big twist yarn. And then we have Sage. And this one was not available in my store. This is Big Twist from JoAnn Fabrics. The next color is called Dark Teal. And that's this one, also from Big Twist. The next one is called Aqua. And that is this one right here. Then we have Sky Blue, which I had in my stash, so I didn't have to purchase that. But you could probably find that color Red Heart or anything else. The next one is called Denim Blue, which is this one. And then we have Soft Purple. Let me see, where is Soft Purple? Soft Purple is this one. I'm very excited about that one. Then we have Lilac. And then we have Grape. And this one was in my stash as well. And there's a little bit of yarn barf going on there. So those are the colors that we are using for the temperature blanket. So feel free to follow along with us. You don't have to use the tutorial we're using. You can use any blanket pattern that you want. You don't have to do 1 row per week. You can do it once a day if you want. I mean, really just make it your own project. I will link the other 3 ladies that are doing it on their channel. I really do. If you decide to do it, please make sure if you're on Facebook that you post it in the Facebook group, because I would love to see what your colors look like. It's been pretty cold here in January, so I think there's going to be a lot of blues and purples to start off with. For sure. So I think that's it. If I missed anything, the information will be down below or in the Facebook group, or you can send me an email. So that was my haul from JoAnn Fabrics. Now, I do want to blame someone for some enabling, although it's actually my fault. So I was at one of the Michaels that's not far from me, I think like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And I took a picture and I posted it in my Facebook group of this end cap of yarn at Michael's, and it was just so beautiful. And I put a challenge out there to Kim from Affordably Crafty. Hi, Kim. And we were gonna, it was like a contest to see who was gonna buy them first. Now, I wasn't gonna buy them because the yarn wasn't on sale when I saw them first. So she wound up going to Michael's and she found them and she bought them and she did a whole video on it. So go check out Kim's channel. Well, I was there, I don't know, a couple days ago, and they actually had the yarn on sale, buy one, get one half off. So I did buckle, and they have 2 new yarns from Loops and Threads, which is the Michaels brand, but this is the only one that they had at my store. So this is called Eco Tie-Dye. They had maybe 6 or 7 colors, but these 2 colors caught my eye, and you guys will know why that one caught my eye, because it's purple. So let me tell you a little bit about it. I know that they did have another big one, and if you watch Kim's video on it, she will explain everything. I think she even did a swatch in the car with it. She bought a hook just so she could work up a swatch. Okay, so this is made in Turkey. The color on this one is called Pop Art. This is a number 7 jumbo. It is hand wash, cold, do not bleach, dry flat. They recommend a Q hook or a 16 millimeter. Oh, I'm sorry, that's for the hat that's on there. They recommend a 9 millimeter, which is a US M or N. And they also recommend them 9 millimeter knitting needles. 100% recycled acrylic. And they have a pattern for this funky looking beret type style hat on there. Now the original price on this is $9.99. And the signs in the store said all yarn buy one get one half off except for limited edition yarn, which this is limited edition. And when Kim bought hers, she did get the buy one get one half off, so I tried it at my store and it came up buy one get one half off. So I only picked up one of these. I'm hoping to get a hat, one hat out of each one. So again, this is called Pop Art, and then this purpley one is called Flower Child. So I got those two. Now they also had some other yarn that I think has been out before, but I never got it. This was new at my Michael's. This is Ice Cream Roving Divagation. And I think this came out last year, but I never saw it and I never had the chance to get it. They had a couple different colors of this too. I want to make a hat and a scarf with this. So this is a number 4, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 437 yards, 400 meters, 100% acrylic, machine wash, warm, tumble dry. They recommend a 5.5 knitting needle and a 6.5 crochet hook. The color on this is called Bit of Honey, and this is made in China. So I picked up 2 of these. This is definitely not normally my color palette, but I figured for a hat and scarf I could sell this at a craft fair, and that's really, really pretty. Now it's not the softest. Did I say what it was made of? 100% acrylic. I don't know, it's got a fuzz to it. I think you can see it up there. It's got a fuzz, but to me it's not the softest yarn, but it'll do. So I got that little bit of yarn at Michael's, and then I got my big twist. And I think that's it for today's video. I do have one other thing for you guys. Hang on. All right, you guys. So there's this really nice lady here on YouTube. Her name is Crystal, and her channel is called Bag O' Day Crochet. So I am the moderator on her lives when she goes live, whenever she does that on her channel. And she was being naughty the last week, and she was looking to see where I was with subscribers. Now, I really don't pay attention to subscribers because I think of you guys as my friends, and I'm not trying to get to any particular goal, but Crystal wanted to get me to a particular milestone, which was so amazing of her. Thank you, Crystal. So I was close to 15,000 subscribers, and we were on her live, and most of the people that go on her live are already subscribed to me. So she devised a plan to get me some more subscribers. And I think her giveaway is over, but the next night she did a giveaway, a yarn giveaway, and she asked people to come and subscribe to me. So hi, if you're new from Crystal, thank you so much for coming over. So she wanted to get me to 15,000 subscribers, and she actually got me, I don't know what we're at right now. Bless you. That's Carrots, she just sneezed. Everyone say bless you to Carrots. That's my daughter. Oh, she just waved. Okay, so you can't see her, but she just waved. So anyway, I think we're over 16,000 subscribers. At least that's what people are telling me, and I didn't even look before I started. Anyway, so we need to do some giveaways, okay? So we need to do a 15,000 subscriber giveaway and a 16,000 subscriber giveaway. And we're gonna do it all in this one video. Now, I would really appreciate it if you could not use the word giveaway in your comment, okay? So let me show you what I'm giving away first, and then I'll tell you guys what we need to do. Now, if you guys were around last year for Wings, you know that we did thank you gifts every month for Wings, and that's a domestic violence organization that we are all supporting this year through this channel. Go check out my Wings playlist, you guys. We're starting to collect in February, so get your stuff in. Anywho, there were 2 months where people did not claim the goodie box. So if you guys remember, the goodie box had some yarn and some other stuff in it. And I am gonna be giving away those goodie boxes to the 15,000 subscriber giveaway and the 16,000 subscriber giveaway. Okay, so here is box 1. I don't know, we'll call this the 15,000 subscriber box giveaway. And in the box, I have a fat quarter. I have a project bag. It says Yarn Squad on it. I think that was from Knit Crate. I have a notebook. I have a pair of flamingo socks, because how can you go wrong with that? I have a keychain, an angel keychain from Tori at Polly's Crochet Creations. She donated a whole stack for me for last year. I have 3 balls of Crafter's Secret cotton yarn. I have a pin from Crochet Luna, and it says, "You had me at yarn." And then there's some tea on the back. And then I have a 1-pound bag of mystery yarn from, I think this was Yarnspirations. It's like 100% acrylic yarn, and it's purple. I don't know why I'm giving it away, but I'm giving it away. So anyway, so that's the first box. That's going to be for the 15,000 subscriber giveaway. Now I want to put one more thing in the box, and this is going to be what you guys need to leave a comment about in the comment section. And the rules for the giveaway will be down below as well. So let me get this box put back together, and then I'll show you what's in the other box. Okay, so in the 16,000 subscriber box, you are going to get a Lion Brand Pound of Love. The color on this is called Pastel Green. So you're gonna get one of those. Then I have 3 of these Crafter's Secret cottons. These are from Hobby Lobby. I have a fat quarter. I have another one of those keychains. They're so pretty. I have a pair of owl socks, because why not, right? I have this notepad that says, "It is a perfect day to be fabulous." So that's awesome. And I have another pin from Crochet Luna. It says, "Happiness is crochet." And then I have, oh my gosh, this is a bag from, is this Hobium Yarns? It's the doggy with the knit hat on. So that's going to be in the 16,000 subscriber giveaway box thing. So, all right. So what I need you to do in order to enter the giveaway is I need you to be in the US. If you are not in the US, just let me know what country you're from, and if you are chosen, you won't win one of these boxes, but I'll send you a gift card, and we'll talk about that if you win and you're from another country. So if you are from the US and you win, you will need to, you need to be 18 and older. You need to go to my Etsy shop. If you could favorite it, like I asked you to in the beginning, and favorite a bunch of listings, and then tell me what your favorite set of stitch markers are. Because I want to put a set of stitch markers in the box for each winner, but I want you guys to pick your stitch marker. So, I mean, I could put in whatever, but you might not like it. So, so that's what I want you to do. So really easy. Don't use the word giveaway. I really, really appreciate it. I don't want someone on here to enter the giveaway who really doesn't care about crochet or yarn or anything like that. So don't use the word giveaway. Be 18 and older. You can be international. You just won't get a box. And please write in your comment what your favorite set of stitch markers are from the Etsy shop. Now, I just did an update like 4 days ago, and so there are over 225 listings of stitch markers. There's got to be something you like in there. So if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. So the contest is going to start today, which is Wednesday, January 26, 2022, and it will end next Wednesday. So I will use a random comment picker to choose the 2 winners. And I think that's it. Just check out the rules down below. And just so you guys know, I really appreciate everyone who has come by the recommendation of Crystal. I want you guys to put your seatbelts on for this year, because I think Wings is going to be phenomenal. I've gotten a lot of comments already on what they can donate and how much people are looking forward to donating something every month. And by the way, you guys don't have to donate something every month. You can do 1 month I mean, we're doing it from February to November. So, you know, if you don't have the means to donate every month, don't worry about it. Don't apologize. It's no big deal. If you donate locally, that's even better. So that is all I have for you guys for tonight. Please join me for the temperature blanket. And please leave a comment with your favorite stitch marker so that you can be entered into the 15K and 16K giveaway. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, that is all I have. I will talk to you later, and have a great rest of your day or night or week or whatever it is for you. Talk to you later. Bye.